Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Crystal Ogotao and I am a global leader. I am a lawyer, businessman, entrepreneur, media influencer, youth leader, and a creative. I have always dreamed of a life where people are going to be able to live out the essence of what true leadership entails. In other words, being and becoming the leader you want to see. So, if you desire accountability and honesty from your leaders, you also need to live out accountability and honesty. Be the leader you want to see. Let your life be the mirror that reflects goodness on the rest of the world. As a leader, the words of Marianne Williamson resonate deeply with me. Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate, no. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Wow. She goes on to say that as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people the permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, we unconsciously allow people to be liberated from theirs. This is why I am interested in the Global Leadership Program. I need the fire in me harnessed. I need my potentials to be sharpened. I need to be in the right place with and surrounded by the right type of people. A place where diversity and cultural collaborations are not just fostered, but encouraged. Where I am able to learn from a global standpoint and other people, as well as their experiences and how they've lived their lives. The question of what is global leadership is one that has generated a lot of buzz. But I'm, however, going to stick to the definition made by Osland. Osland says that global leadership is extreme leadership. Yeah, extreme. Leadership on a global pedestal spans way beyond the ordinary forms of mere leadership. From merging major cultural differences to handling significant cultural and complex relationships. It is indeed extreme and oftentimes pretty uncomfortable, pushing and cutting through the fabrics of normalcy and redundancy. As a global leader, I like to lead by example, imbibing the values of honesty, accountability, integrity, communication, proper communication, vision, empathy, empowerment, and development. One of my core philosophies for leadership undoubtedly has to be service. John Maxwell, in his book, The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, has stated that leaders add value by serving others. You cannot call yourself a leader and then you don't serve. I'll bring it down to myself. I remember when the EndSARS protest happened in Nigeria. I decided within my heart that I was not going to stay in the comfort of my home while other people went out to the streets to peacefully protest against bad governance and police brutality. I put myself together and I got out there. And I'm happy to say I joined thousands of young people in Nigeria to peacefully protest against bad governance and police brutality in Nigeria. I was on the front lines and I didn't just protest, I also supported in all ways I could. Till date, it's one of my proudest moments and I will do it all over again. I could also talk about my works in GNEO, where I've served on a volunteer capacity for over a decade in various roles, including the apex role of administrator. It could also be the works I've done with youth and young people in Nigeria, encouraging them about why it's important to be occupied and have a job and be gainfully employed, and also speaking on the fundamentals of leadership and the fact that you cannot say you are a leader without being able to serve. Being a leader means first being a servant. So forget about what your community can do for you. What can you do for your community? So from this program, I desire more than anything to grow and start taking those major steps on the path of global leadership. Global leadership as a concept is one of major importance. More than ever before, the entire world is in dire need of global leaders and allies. People who can apply these concepts and ideas to real life situations, leading to some sort of balance across people from various cultural backgrounds and ideas, concepts, and complexities. Multinationals and international bodies have fully embraced these ideas, and the results has added positively to their outputs. Failure to do this would lead to an increasingly uncertain dynamic that remains very, very complex. John Welch, the former CEO of General Electric, had said that the new CEO and leaders of General Electric would be people who are exposed to cultural diversity and are able to acclimate and relate such to the benefits of the company. He also says that such people would have been able to travel abroad and be trained and enabled to become global leaders. This would help for the future of GE. It is important also to note that as a global leader, you must be able to show flexibility and adaptability. You must be able to be flexible and adapt to the times, adapt to the culture of the people where you find yourself. When in Rome, you act like a Roman. The world is constantly evolving and on a spin. As a global leader, you must be able to keep up and carry people along. My name is Crystal, and I am a global leader. Thank you.